The human body, how many curiosities? What are some curious facts about the human body? Here it is. 1. You will have a brand new skeleton in 10 years. 2. You are 1% shorter in the evening than in the morning. 3. Children grow faster in the summer. 4. Babies don't have kneecaps. You would think our kneecaps are a necessary part of the human body. Not for babies, who weren't born with them. Instead, their cartilage gradually turns into bone, as ossification begins between the ages of 2 and 6 and doesn't completely end until young adulthood. 5. Your feet contain a quarter of your bones. 6. As you age, you lose nearly a third of your bones. 7. There are no muscles in the fingers. 8. Your tongue is the only muscle that doesn't join two bones. 9. Hair can taste. The nasal passages and lungs are lined with fine hairs, or cilia, which detect and sweep away impurities. How do they detect it? Sensing the bitter flavors of the things that pass through them, such as, for example, nicotine. When this hair tastes bitter, it increases its speed of movement, attempting to wipe out bad things, according to a 2009 study published by the American Association for the Advancement of Science. 10. Body position affects memory. 11. A blink of an eye is a micro nap. 12. Your intestines are 4 times longer than you. 13. Sneezing can travel up to 20 feet. 14. Your liver can almost completely grow back. 15. Humans are the only animals that cry. While many animals produce tears as lubricants for their eyes, humans are the only ones who cry as an emotional response. Thomas Dixon, Ph.D., director of the Center for the History of Emotions at Queen Mary, University of London, suggested that tears serve a social purpose for humans and that, outside of oneself, it is still a kind of exhibition. You're proving to yourself that things have really gone wrong, or whatever that may be. 16. Human beings have more than 5 senses. While we have sight, smell, touch, taste and hearing, humans also have proprioception, sense of space, and nociception, sense of pain. There is also equilibrioception, sense of balance, thermoception, sense of temperature in and around the body, temporal perception, sense of time, and more, depending on who you ask. 17. Burn more calories by sleeping than by watching television. 18. You cannot snore and dream at the same time. 19. There are more life forms living on your skin than people on the planet. 20. Human thigh bones are stronger than concrete. 21. You breathe on average about 8,409,600 times a year. 22. Our eyes are always the same size from birth, but our nose and ears never stop growing. 23. During your lifetime, you will produce enough saliva to fill 2 pools. 24. Most of the dust particles in your home are made up of dead skin. 25. The average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in their lifetime. 26. If a pregnant woman has organ damage, the baby in her womb sends stem cells to help repair the organ. 27. It is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. 28. You can't hum with your nose stuffed up. 29. Babies don't shed tears. 30. Some people can hear the sound of their eyeballs moving. 31. In a lifetime, you will likely process about 150,000 pounds of food. 32. Although you can only read 100 words per minute, your brain can read up to 1,000 words per minute. 33. When humans fall in love, their brains release the same cocktail of neurotransmitters and hormones that are released from amphetamines. This is what makes our heart beat faster and causes a loss of appetite and sleep and intense feelings of arousal. 34. The human eye technically has the ability to see ultraviolet light. It's just that our focus filters this natural ability. Some people have had surgery to remove this lens so that ultraviolet light can be detected. 35. An adult is made up of 7 octillions, of atoms. To put it in some sort of perspective, there are only about 300 billion stars in our galaxy. 36. The amount of heat emitted by the human body in just 30 minutes is enough to bring a liter of water to a boil. 37. A single human sperm contains the 37.5 MB of male DNA needed to create a human baby. This means that an average ejaculation sees the transfer of 1,500 terabytes of information. 38. In the full sprint, a human body can generate up to 2,000 watts or 2.5 horsepower of energy. 39. Headache, your brain feels no pain, has no pain receptors. 40. Chorda tympani, a nerve that runs through the middle of the ears, is responsible for transporting taste signals to the brain. 41. Your eyes can detect 10 million different colors. 42. Your body produces 2 to 4 pints of saliva per day, enough to fill a 2-liter soda bottle. 43. You have as much hair on your body as a chimpanzee. Most of your hair appears to be so thin that it is almost invisible. 44. Your nose can recognize 50,000 different scents. 45. When a person dies, they have 7 minutes of brain activity left. It is the mind that reproduces the person's memory in a dream sequence. 46. When you sneeze, all body functions stop, even your heart. 47. Sperm dies at body temperature, which is why men's testicles hang under their bodies. 48. The brain is more active at night than during the day. 49. Kissing releases oxytocin into the brain, a hormone that strengthens the emotional bond between two people. The human body, isn't it clean? Thanks for reading. Good day.